Can you imagine living in a country where having only one wife is unusual? Welcome to Uganda, a place full of amazing traditions. From its unusual family customs to landscapes that seem like they're from another planet. In this video, we'll dive into the strangest and most fascinating features of this African country, where polygamy is just the beginning of what makes it unique. Are you ready to get to know a place where the rules of life are very different from what you're used to? Well, let's begin. So, culturally accepted polygamy. Let's start with one of the most surprising aspects of Uganda, polygamy. In many rural communities, especially among the Baganda and Banyankole tribes, having multiple wives is a symbol of status and wealth. This practice is not only culturally acceptable but also deeply rooted in the country's centuries-old traditions. Polygamy in Uganda is based on the idea that a successful and wealthy man should be able to support more than one wife. Each wife contributes to the well-being of the family, whether it's working the land, raising children, or managing the household. This family structure expands the support network and strengthens bonds within the community. It's important to note that while this practice is common in rural areas, monogamy is gaining momentum in cities and among the younger generation, influenced by modern education and Western religions. Second, the bride price. Another fascinating element of Ugandan culture is the bride price. When a man wants to get married, he must offer the woman's family a bride price as a sign of respect and commitment. This bride price may include livestock, money, clothing, food, and even land. The bride price is not just an economic transaction, it's a ritual that symbolizes the union of two families and is a way to thank the parents for raising their daughter. This tradition strengthens family and community ties and is an integral part of Ugandan weddings. While some criticize this practice as outdated or contributing to the perception of women as property, many Ugandans defend it as a tradition that honors and values women in society. 3. Famous Ugandan hospitality. If there's one thing that sets Uganda apart, it's the warmth and hospitality of its people. Ugandan women in particular are known for their kindness and willingness to make guests feel at home. This sense of community and closeness is a deeply rooted cultural trait that's reflected in all aspects of daily life. Ugandans typically welcome guests with traditional meals, music, and dancing, proudly sharing their culture and traditions. This hospitality is not limited to rural areas. In cities, locals are always ready to help and guide foreigners, making Uganda a welcoming and safe place. 4. Ethnic diversity, more than 50 cultural groups. Uganda is a true melting pot of cultures. With more than 50 ethnic groups, the country is a vibrant mix of languages, traditions, and customs. Each region has its own cultural charm, which enriches the experience of travelers visiting the country. Among the main ethnic groups are the Baganda, Banyankole, Basoga, and Bakiga, each with its own customs and beliefs. This diversity is reflected in the music, dance, art, and cuisine. For example, traditional dances vary from tribe to tribe, and national costumes are unique in their design and color. This cultural richness is not only a national treasure but also contributes to tolerance and respect among the different communities that coexist peacefully in Uganda. 5th, Kampala, the capital of Uganda, is a city that never sleeps. Located on the shores of majestic Lake Victoria, it is the economic and cultural heart of the country. The city combines modernity and tradition, offering its guests a unique experience. Kampala's nightlife is legendary. Bars, clubs, and restaurants are scattered throughout the city, offering a wide range of entertainment. Places like Acacia Avenue and Kabalagala are famous for their festive atmosphere, where locals and foreigners mingle in an atmosphere of fun and friendly communication. Besides its nightlife, Kampala is home to Owino Market, one of the largest in East Africa, and historical sites such as the Kasubi Tombs, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. At number 6, hip movements. Music and dance are an integral part of Ugandan culture. Traditional dances, especially the dances of the Baganda women, are famous for their sensual hip movements. These dances are not just entertainment, they carry a deep meaning related to fertility, life, and the celebration of important events. Dances are often performed at ceremonies such as weddings, births, and cultural festivals. Colorful costumes and traditional musical instruments such as drums and flutes give these performances a special flavor that captivates both locals and guests. 7. Youth predominates, the young generation. Uganda is one of the countries with the youngest population in the world. More than 50% of its inhabitants are under the age of 15. This demographic feature gives the country a unique energy and vitality. The predominance of young people influences various aspects of society, from culture to the economy. There is a growing interest in technology, contemporary art, and modern music. Cities are full of young entrepreneurs striving for innovation and contributing to the country's development. However, this is also a challenge, as the government must provide adequate education and employment opportunities for this growing population. 8. Natural beauty and abundant resources. Known as the Pearl of Africa, Uganda is a country blessed with stunning natural beauty. Its landscapes are diverse and include mountains, tropical forests, savannas, lakes, and rivers. This geographical diversity makes the country an ideal destination for nature lovers and ecotourism. Uganda's equatorial climate contributes to its rich biodiversity. In addition, the country has rich natural resources, such as minerals and fertile land, which are of great importance to its economy. Agriculture is the backbone of the economy, employing more than 70% of the population. Crops such as coffee, tea, cotton, and tobacco are exported worldwide, making a significant contribution to national income. 9. National parks and incredible wildlife. Uganda is home to 10 national parks that are true wildlife sanctuaries. Among the most famous is Bwindi National Park, home to rare mountain gorillas. It is estimated that almost half of the world's population of these gorillas lives in this park, making it a unique place to observe these animals. Murchison Falls National Park is another iconic destination, known for its impressive waterfalls and the opportunity to see animals such as lions, elephants, giraffes, and hippos in their natural habitat. These parks not only play a vital role in the conservation of endangered species, but are also an important source of tourism revenue, contributing to the country's sustainable development. 10. Women and the household. In rural Uganda, women play a key role in the household. They are the ones who are mainly engaged in subsistence farming, taking care of the home and raising children. In polygamous families, each wife has her own responsibilities, which contributes to the well-being of the whole family. This division of labor allows for efficient resource management and strengthens the family structure. However, it also creates challenges in terms of gender equality and women's access to education and economic opportunities. Local and international organizations are working in Uganda to expand the rights and opportunities of women, promoting education and economic independence, which leads to positive changes in society. So, multilingualism in Uganda. Uganda is a country where multilingualism is an integral part of life. Although English is the official language and is used in education and business, more than 40 local languages are spoken throughout the country. Luganda is the most widely spoken language, especially in the central region and in Kampala. This linguistic diversity reflects the country's rich cultural heritage. Local languages are at the heart of community identity and play an important role in passing on traditions and knowledge from generation to generation. The Ugandan government recognizes the importance of this diversity and encourages the teaching of local languages in primary schools, thus preserving the country's linguistic heritage. 12th point, traditional beauty rituals. Ugandan women are known for their traditional beauty rituals, passed down from generation to generation for centuries. One of the most famous is the use of natural steam baths, which are believed to cleanse the body and improve skin health. In addition, they use local oils and plants for hair and skin care. These rituals not only enhance natural beauty, but also have deep cultural and spiritual significance, connecting women to their roots and ancestral heritage. Fashion is also an important part of cultural expression. Traditional outfits such as the gomizi for women and the kanzu for men are worn on special occasions, and they reflect pride in their Ugandan identity. The 13th wonder of Uganda is the Rwenzori Mountains, also known as the Mountains of the Moon. The Rwenzori Mountains are one of the most breathtaking landscapes in Uganda. Located on the border with the Democratic Republic of Congo, these mountains are striking for their snow-capped peaks, glaciers, and unique biodiversity. The Rwenzori Mountains National Park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a popular destination for climbers and hikers. Trails lead through tropical forests, alpine swamps, and lunar landscapes, offering unique panoramic views. These mountains are important not only from a tourist point of view, but also have cultural and spiritual significance for local communities who consider them sacred. 14th, education, high literacy rates. Uganda has made significant progress in education. The country boasts one of the highest literacy rates in East Africa, thanks to the introduction of free and compulsory primary education. The government and various organizations are working to improve access to secondary and higher education, especially in rural areas and among girls. Education is seen as a key tool for development and poverty reduction. Universities such as Makerere University in Kampala are renowned in the region for their academic excellence and contribute to the training of professionals who drive the country's growth. And finally, Lake Victoria and the Nile River. Uganda is home to stunning natural wonders, including Lake Victoria and the source of the Nile River. Lake Victoria is the largest lake in Africa and the second largest freshwater lake in the world. It is a vital source of water, fish, and a transportation route for millions of people. The Nile River, the longest river in the world, originates from the lake in the city of Jinja. This place is known as the adventure capital of East Africa, offering activities such as rafting, kayaking, and bungee jumping. These bodies of water are important not only for the economy and everyday life, but also have enormous historical and cultural significance, being the heroes of ancient legends and myths. Uganda is undoubtedly a country that surprises and makes you fall in love with it. We hope this journey has inspired you to learn more about this amazing country and maybe one day visit it to personally experience everything Uganda has to offer. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss new interesting videos. Let us know in the comments what impressed you most about Uganda or which country you would like to learn about next time. See you soon.